Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at BattlBox Mission 111. And before we even get going, I have to say that this is one of their better boxes. And I might be repeating myself every month lately, but this one is just very useful. I mean, that's how I rate these. I mean, if you're going to invest money in something that's a mystery, and there's different tiers, you might as well be impressed with it, which I definitely am this month. Let's start off with the basic box. If you signed up for only the basic box, this is the 4 items that you would receive this month, starting with Outdoor Life's Preparing for Anything Survival Manual. 338 essential skills. And just, obviously, I just got the battle box, so it's not like I've done anything but scan through this. I have already seen things that I want to go back and check out, different usage of things, how to make fuel last longer. I don't even remember. There was a couple of what are they doing? My Moonshine Brothers right there. Just a lot of useful things. I mean, a lot of this stuff is if you put it to use right now, you'd probably find that you would get use out of a lot of things that are in here, and then you would just find out that you are prepared just in case that day that anything bad might happen. Here, let me prop that up. Oh, that didn't work. Just trying to make it so the glare isn't too bad. That's the first item. Second item is from a company that I believe in and probably go back over 20-something years, and that's Flitz. And this is their renewal system. You get their standard polish. For me, this is one of the things that make owning a shiny revolver happier. I can't stand it when I come home from the range and you have the front of the cylinders all covered in blast residue. The Flitz has always been great at taking care of that. This is their ceramic gun and knife sealant. I have not tried this, but on a carry gun, I am looking forward to giving it a try. I have heard good things about it, and that it has a tendency to last for quite a while. Extreme gun and knife and bow protection. And then they also send along 2, not just 1, but 2 micro fiber towels. They feel like some pretty high quality ones. I love the Flitz products. Next is something that in this particular case, it was recommended by a member, and this is the mini wound closure. 1 pack of wound closure strips and 1 container of skin glue. More than likely, it's the equivalent to super glue. I mean, how many of you out there knew that long before some dude was gluing his hard hat and dangling from a beam in New York City, that super glue was started by DuPont for heart surgery? Fun fact. Write that down. And the last item in the basic box this month is from Ruck and River, and it is their Spice Wallet. It's like the Spice Girls, but completely different. So you can put this on the outside of a pack, on your belt if you so desire. Has a little carry handle, and it is just a way that you could, for camping, barbecuing or whatever, a way of organizing 6 different spices. Glass vials, cork tops, and a leather case. They're trying to cover all of the elements. I'll be here all week. Boom, boom. And that is the basic box. If you signed up for the advanced box, you would get all of this and I think it's just one additional item. Yeah, one additional item this month. But it is a cool one. It is the Prairie Bag Pro system. You get the mini outdoor filter, medical grade filtration material inside, the hose, the big bag itself, directions, and 12 of the water purification tablets. Each one of these packets will treat 2.5 gallons of water. For you overseers, that would be 10 liters. And I know the two of them will work standalone. I already have one of these bags and these water purification tablets, but I know the filter here also will work as a standalone. You can capable of treating nearly any freshwater source you encounter to bottled water clarity in as little as 30 minutes. Now I can't tell you how good it works because I have not had a need for it yet, but it's definitely something I've wanted to keep on hand. Let's see, it's 99.9999 of removing bacteria, 99.99% moving viruses. Same for protozoa. The membrane straw can also be attached to most 28 millimeter threaded water bottles as a drink-through filter. Like I said, I have this kit, but now it adds the rest of this, so I'm actually quite excited because this is one of those things where you hope you never need it, but having it definitely can be an absolute lifesaver. So, okay. And that is the advanced box. If you signed up for the Pro box, you'd get everything I've showed you to this point in time. And another very cool item. Of course, anybody that knows me, some of you even jokingly say that I am the flashlight guy. Hi, my name's Eric, and I love flashlights. And I love really cool flashlights. And once again, I've been back in the hunt for an EDC. I won't mention the name brand because I really like the company. And it's not the most, if it helps you, it's not the most recent videos that I have up from that company. I really like them. I just I've been in search of another EDC light. The two that I have been using all suffer from the exact same problem, and that is all of a sudden you'll wonder why your leg is on fire, and that's because the side button got tripped by your having it in my cargo pants pocket, and the light turned on, and well, you know, at 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 lumen lights, They get very warm, and you can actually get burnt. So I immediately decided to stop carrying that. I mean, the light will still get used, but like I said, I'm in search of something to be an EDC, and I am really liking this, the E9R G4 from PowerTac. I have reviewed stuff from them quite a while ago. I have not seen a recent product, or have they contacted me. Oh well, hey, camera, make up your mind. What I like about this, first of all, in the box, which the presentation level of the box is very nice. Directions, a thing saying that there's a spacer in here to make sure that the light can't get turned on during shipping. Which I have already removed that. So in the kit is directions, a charging cable, a lanyard, extra O-rings. Looks like they give you 3 extra O-rings, an extra charging port cover. I'll show you that in a second. A large keychain and a small keychain. I'm sure that's so if you want, you can put one of those on the lanyard loop if you don't want to just directly put this on there. This would make it easier to take it on and off if that's what you decide. And a hard sheath holster for it. Holster, I guess, would be more accurate. Functions of the light are very straightforward, and that's why this one is going to be the next victim in the do I like it as an EDC. First of all, people that prefer a light that just has a push button, it is a push button. It has a memory feature, so it will start wherever you had it left off at. And then as far as oh wow, I just bouncing off my hand. You have, I call it gym mode, Firefly. There's 5 settings, so Firefly, low, medium, high, and then really freaking high. And if you press and hold the side, it goes straight to the strobe, which is nice for a defensive scenario. So let's just say here actually we're learning something. I'm walking the dog, and someone runs up on me. While the light is, say, on, if you press and hold that side button, it does go to strobe and stay on. Otherwise, if the light is off and you press and hold, it goes straight to that strobe feature. Pocket clip and the lanyard loop. I think if you want to not use the lanyard loop, yeah, you just have to pull the O-ring out of the way, and then you can take that loop off of there. It is powered by an 300 or 3,200 milliamp 18650 battery. Now they recommend that you use just their battery. Of course they would, with the threat that it might blow up if you don't. Otherwise, well, you're charging. I know that glows. I'm not sure. It also probably glows while if you're in need of recharging. And charging is really cool because something that you're starting to see in a lot of things these days is the magnetic charging. But let's just say you're not a fan of that, or I don't know. this cable goes to crap and you don't want to buy another one, or you can't get another one, you can actually, remember I said a moment ago that they have an extra rubber boot for this. Under the magnetic charging port is a traditional micro USB. Otherwise, just put this back in here because I'm making it look so easy. Okay. Please hold. Doot, 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 doot. I mean, if I had some coordination here. Here we go. There. Press it back down. Make sure that the boot's sealed back in. And this baby is top end is 2,550 lumens. So it's a very powerful. They also say that it includes PowerTac's no hassle lifetime warranty. I couldn't tell you about that. IPX8 waterproof. And then if you want to go that route, I can tell you that is not going to fall out of there. Probably have to wait for the knurling to cut its own path on that. I don't know if I'll be using this guy, but I always keep this in my cargo pants pocket. So there you go. That is in the Pro box. So if you signed up for the Pro box, you'd get everything I've showed you to this point in time. Now, Pro Plus, or little thing I like to call the pointy sticky thing, this month is awesome. It is from Condor. Condor makes some pretty wicked stuff, and for me, I guess I would say that Condor's specialty is just making durable, usable knives and hatchets and all sorts of stuff like that. And this is called the Sept. And what's really cool about this is it is a limited edition and serialized. So you get a very nice heavy grade leather sheath, the knife, more knives from them, a sticker, your care carbon steel, and you do need to maintain it, and your certificate for the limited edition. Mine is serial number 58 of 52. Love the walnut grips. Lanyard loop if you choose. It's just a beautiful knife. Like I said, serial number. It's a beefy blade. I wouldn't say that it's of all the fixed blade knives that I have, it's the thickest, but overall, for the way it feels in your hand and the thickness of the steel that they used, it definitely they definitely got it right. 90-degree backbone for your ferro rod fire sticks. I just think this is just a badass looking knife. Sharp. I wouldn't say it's the most wickedly sharp. It shaves a little. It feels fairly sharp, but I need to pick that up just a little bit more. And then as far as the sheath goes, yeah, I'm really digging this knife and the whole overall package. Yeah, this is definitely some we're not joking around leather thickness sewing. It's just cool. I do like this guy. For you people that like stats, the blade is 4.5 inches. Overall, it is 9 inches. The blade material is SAE 1095. As I already said, it's a walnut handle and the leather sheath. The Condor Sip and limited edition. And as always, I should point this out. You do have the ability to go to BattlBox, and let's just say that you just absolutely have to have the Condor, and you really like the light. You can just pick those items up without having to be signed up to get the monthly boxes. If it is something that you can afford, I think it's very cool, and I get it. The argument is always, you know, if I really could afford to do that, I'd just go buy those particular items. But it has really become pretty popular. BattlBox has endlessly improved on trying to get a better and better box, the bang for your buck. And this month, I just think that they hit it out of the park. High-end product for taking care of and maintaining knives and guns and bows, survival stuff in both the med stuff and the water filtration. The book is very cool. I will be going through that. Yeah, I do read, especially that because it's got a lot of pictures in it. This would still get used as far as I fill it up, and it's a good thing to have out by the barbecue. I think the light's badass, and it's going to be moved into my immediate EDC light. And what more can I say about the Condor Sip? It's just looks like something that is set up to be a workhorse, campsite, cooking tool, survival. I just really think this knife's badass, and it's not usually my style, but they just got so much right about this that in my mind that I like. And I already did a little of the wicked wax on the walnut to preserve it. So, okay, there you go. Questions, comments, please leave them down below. And as always, I always ask that if you got to this point in the video and hear me say this, I always like a yay or a nay if you were signed up for BattlBox, if you would be happy with box number 111, because I can say that I certainly am. I always rate these on, can I put the stuff to use? And I can immediately put everything to use. I mean, maybe for me, the lowest use item on here is this, the organizer, but I still like the idea of being able to bring this upstairs, put my favorite grilling seasoning stuff in here, maybe even a couple of different hot sauces and or powders, because if it's the hot sauce, I'd have to remember to take this out and put it in the refrigerator. But I'd go over and hang out with a bunch of different friends, and sometimes either here try this or at least what I want on it. So this is kind of a cool to go to someone else's place and go, okay, so they didn't put some hot sauce or some hot powder, pepper powder on their stuff when they cooked it, but I just happen to have this with me, so I'll do that. But that's I'm still gonna get use out of that, but the rest of the stuff, just badass. So tell me what you think. Otherwise, thanks for checking out this video, and if you want to give BattlBox a try for yourself, all the information is down in the description, and I will see you next month for 112. Cheers.